Bah John F Kharshiïng hagas nginang kong ula penyaso no elade syaka seng sain partai ka National People's Party ne ka NPP. Ya Bah John harangkat ki kato kanengut kinong Kashan la penyang sengubha da ukon rat ke sangma ubade menteri rang ba ka jela haga ju kapor presiden barang ba jong ka parti NPP haga jingalang ha office trekam jong ka tika parti kabadan hala chumir Shillong. Ladan lang ru kinalam ka parti bakan thup yo ba snyaw balang dhar ba da sakya lamare ba penyai singsim bat kiwe. Bah John Kharshiïng ubade vice president barim ke MPCC ubla mino na ketika seng haus snem arajaka khandai ule thu baka penlongi ban penyaso no syaka parti NPP kadai namar ka parti kadon ni kanorim trikam ka babyang hapo ka jinglam ukonrat sangma ka bapet nang ta ka baha kamiat ki paiba ka imlang ka salang bat karoy ka par jong ka jelahi borok ka we
video profession ke hakni ka por na sobat ong ba nga wan hangi taksi da ka jingtip riu tu blai ka jing shempang hadien ka jing perkat ka lasani bha hadien ka jing ino kam jonga na ka seng congress kum u hadien ka jing ino kam jonga kum u Wayne vice president juga MPCC juga melia hau arja ka khandai ngala shong kuptu khlem da room shino maka lawan mi de wei sarkar ka NPP party bat ka kenhor wei party te kumla ong i nampa mo ngita shong ngita perkhat ngita puson ma kumno banginya syakanu pat karsam ka banginya te hadin ka jing perkhat ka basani ba ngiyo iru ha ka partai ri India ba ka kendrum mo kadon ha ka seng congress kituru mo ki don hati jingkondom kendram ko bobol ha te ka sobat ong ba nakaleng jonga shimet ite ngala shushin ya ka jing perkat kalong kum ba pijit mo bat Kashan ni nu ko tim mo haba ki ya Kashan ni ni tim football na sobat ong ba haba ka bisyar gini ai dangala pek hadin mata arsenal tam arsenal steng la jantap la snem ka jing tekam jo di sokar hakibapun kiliang langa phai shaka karap karyang langa phai shaka ka manrega mala umende nalap ka cipulut ka jing pentekam ha ka manrega kalong kepala jupur ba ka pamut ki pa nong song shnong ki ba wa ya ka balas pasngi ki la yo kamtam ha ka ni ka jing perking ni ka perthai shushu ni donru ka ngayo iru sakowai kadai ka jingla jong kani ka party ha ka jingiram jo u national president bolong ru chief minister jo jela meghalaya u Sri Conrad ke sangma u balala ban kila itri borba ban penbet ban tem ya ka tu ka jing mo ka bagi ong ka COVID-19 ladangi bisyari ki wi ki jela pinjui ke jing promar hang tu ko bla syarkai ba nama ki jumlah bentem ho ya ka cukup por ni sengulem ya kita ki mensim di beladu mereka na sobat ong ba ala pishim ya ka rukom trekam ha ka covid kadai gani sarkar ha ka jingelam juga NPP ki balala ban tek rakam ya kita ki jinge ha ka jinge tre ringkat ba ki borstong ki balang ki kanhon paper ni kan mau ki por mo aru kat no ai ko blai ki borstong ru blai simbata ka kam tengah sobat ong ba kadi sarkar kala le ya ki kam te habanga shimye ka rai bandrung syaka NPP nga shemba kadai ke sarkar ke bala trekam langa pai haki wewi ki bentar mo ngai i ka jing trekam ka long ka ba pnya la na sobat ong ba ni don bok bakadon ka sakwe ka nongrim gonong bak ni don bok bakadon ka seng riulong ka babi nang ni ke NPP ka bala kalalong ru ka national party ngimna ong sumo menchua ka u nongyalam u nongseng ni seng u rit ki sama ni kum kejela meghalaya ni sorong begala yo ban mi yo lok sabha speaker ber lalong union minister ber to menu betep yo la shai ki mi ru kadon kala kanti ha bakala kalalong ka national party kadon ru kanti le si ban pois ka kadon prime minister nimtip ni kum gure ni mudur gi bro ndai kala ja menu ban mudur bana jela meghalaya dan ban mi kum formal lok sabha speaker tikini kilong ki bang sobat ong ba ki don ki linti ki don ki sinjang ki ba ni kum kibriu ni mla patip kadai ka jing santur bora jro dai ga soba ha kadai ka por ka rai jonga ka long bang shim halor ki jing trekam juga NPP party ki long ber shakidar langa phai ha gawi ka kam ka banga juya don ta kadai sport su i kadai sokar ha ka jingelam jo sri konrad ke sangma wa president song wa sioba landa jongma da sekiat ki jongma pniak berkhoi ki bala penmi ya ka sports policy ka bala sateng la palat arpo snem almost 20 years sports policy was in draft stage ti la pelong la pas ya ka sports policy how arjar ka khandai ha ka cabinet meeting ko tura lagi phai ka youth policy ru ki la pas menakan te ho nimna ban pengkelai ko pathai smith ngai ngai ba ka ni ka seng ka jingelam ya ka jela gila penki ban penkeladuri ka jela ka haka ka na ka tar jimto ji ki samlaju te ka sobat ang ru ba ka ladang pha ka shaki wek policy trikam ru kalong ka ba sha na yo iru ba ka ni sarkar chief minister bro ulong bakloi banyak kendo yaki kunhon paper teng ngasih perkat hakadu yo stamina ban kendo katning teliki kunhon tribal soba mo isang balang gini kita ki biar di mana bon ki tengai iba kani sarkar ka kuma ben kendo nakama waktu ka kendo kenam hangtai po marten rumo kadai tang communication ta matang hapolai singi masing bahai don tu la ya penbet ikiti jinga kan ki kamu kalong ka sarkar ka basngap ya ka suruh pai ba ka sarkar ka sngap ya ka suruh pai ba ki shong haki mo ki kep na yu iba kadingani ka sarkar ka bala wara ru ka resolution halo ka ILP ho ka pala panong na marka ni ka lang ya ka home ministry kadai ka home ministry ko de benne nrai hato ka sarkar ka lepas le mi kata ka ya ka resolution la pas ka coalition lang mo wat ki opposition ru ki ka shalang ya ta te ngasoban ong kentu kerpat lumba kan ni kejing kentu aku boleh pi kino patai kubur bapin penai lum ka kubur baka cingkerpat nak kalian jonga kalong ya barok tong in aila ya kan dik seng baka nyo lakum no anum dunai ke spos nam medio penyai iki polisi bobon ki ban bantoy yo jekri haka lan jongka haka kambe di bupu usang manu mudur ba menta kesini bonsen ngilap tang kiseng balang giba mo ladi aku mengi ki gira pada ki bia point tu boundary benet ya korbar itu kadai ha kan ni jialam jong ni seng ha jialam jong ni chief minister mata ba chief minister asam bat mekhalia kilai munjur ban don ka ministerial team ka ban le jmo ban pet ban pha ban pendiang ka report halor pul sam empat iasoh ni kata mencuah wal ada les ingi don gijuk sarkar ko selong apa mereka po asam ndai mentah pasti wal ada kam dai gijuk seng hang na po asam bar hang ni kapau pa ka jingya dai ka jingya karan ka wandun te hatongin ailat ya kata dai ngin pentut ya kata ngate na so ba kum ba lo mentah dai dai ban chupun tlan be ya ni seng bakan yo ban penya ya ki kam ki jam ban wara ka jing beto ya pai ba te nakaliang jonga kentu ikilok ki jor ai ko blai perlok ki blai wan yung semla pun khot di borok nak daw tu ka covid situation ten rei ngai pathai kubor ye ki khmat ki don lang hang ni ai kublei pi borok kilap diak subha lang ye pi borok saka seng te ng so borong ai kublei yang pi ba nia ki jim dia tu ka kurishwon masoba thank you sir kurishwon thank you
meeting and taking his time out from his very busy schedule to be here today with all of us. Hadien, our chairman of the KHBC and the candidate of the NPP in the upcoming by-elections. Our Honorable Minister, Shri Snobalanghar, and our Honorable Minister, Shri Namare, and Mr. John Kharshiïng, who is a dear friend and a family friend, I should say, and today will be colleagues working together to not just build the party, but also to work for the state and the people of our state and the region as a whole, and the country as a whole. So it's a great pleasure today to welcome Mr. John Kashan to the party. As you know, his family had been associated with my late father for a very long time, and we have always known each other and discussed so many important issues with each other. And today it is really a great honor, I should say, and great pleasure that Mr. John Kharshiïng is joining the NPP. And I take this opportunity on behalf of the party and all the leaders of the party to welcome you to the NPP. Welcome, Bah John Kharshiïng. The Article 2, Paragraph 6 of the Constitution of the NPP reads, the party is committed to uphold, preserve, and promote age-old traditions, customs, and rich cultural heritage of different ethnic communities of the Union of India. You see, this is one of our principles and objectives in our constitution. And we know that Bah John Kharshiïng has been one of the, I should say, torch bearers, flag bearers of this particular issue. And the kind of knowledge, the kind of information he has, and the kind of work he has done to protect the customs and the rights and the age-old traditions of the ethnic tribes of our state, and connected with other people from other states who are fighting similar causes, goes hand in hand with what NPP believes in. So therefore, this is a perfect match. In the next week, NPP will be having a conference in Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. And that conference is titled, the subject is National Outlook, Regional Aspiration. Can we have a national outlook and yet have regional aspirations and focus and work on issues that matter to the Northeast and the people of the Northeast while ensuring that we maintain our national outlook? So, what I'm trying to tell you is that the NPP has been very, very clear in the objective that it has. We are a party, as I said, I read out to you just now, is here to protect the traditions and rights and the customs of our people. We are here to protect and fight for the people of our region. We feel the Northeast requires a platform, and NPP is going to provide, and it is providing the platform. And that is the reason why today, after people seeing the kind of work that we're doing, that people like Mr. John Kharshiïng and his friends and all his supporters today are happy to join and work with the NPP because it goes in line with what they believe in. And a lot of times people actually look at the constitution, they read it, but actually they don't implement it. But we as a party are very serious about what we stand for. And that's the reason why, as I said, this is a perfect match. I'm sure that in the entire objective of what the party is planning to do, we will see that Mr. John Kharshiïng will be able to contribute immensely to this cause and this concern and this objective and principle that the NPP has. Apart from that, as a political party, we have been very, very clear about issues of the farmers. If you look at the last many years, there has never been any program that works towards the welfare of farmers. If you recall, we had changed the name of our department from simply agriculture to farmers welfare also. And there was a reason behind it. We didn't do it just like that. We did it because we felt strongly that farmers and agricultural workers and producers form 70% of our population. And yet, the government is not able to provide them with proper support. So in the history of our state, for the first time, somewhere earlier in this year, in March 2020, we started the biggest farmers' social welfare program called Focus. And this, we will be covering 4,50,000 farmers and producer groups. Groups will be about 30,000 to 40,000, but the producers and the farmers will be approximately 4.5 lakh families. In an area where Mr. John Kharshiïng and his team have a lot of interest in, a lot of work has been done, and they intend to continue. And they've seen that this is a government and this is a party that has decided and has worked and focused and is actually taking steps, not only to protect the traditions of the people, but also to ensure that we protect the interests of the farmers, we work for the welfare of the farmers. And I'm sure that with his knowledge, with the experience that he has, he will be able to contribute to all these different steps that we've been taken for our people to ensure that we can make it even better than what it is. Because nothing is perfect. We need a team. We need people who have the knowledge. We need people who have the interest to come together and tell us, look, how about if we change this? How about if we improve these aspects? So all these areas are very critical for us. And once again, as I said, I would like to mention that with the kind of experience that he has, we will be able to improve on almost all the areas of concerns that are there in terms of the constitution of the party, the beliefs of the party, objectives, and the works that we plan to do. I don't want to talk too much about the work that has gone in. Mr. John Kharshiïng himself has mentioned a lot about it, and of course, on many occasions I have mentioned, so I will not take time to go into the details of the works of the government. But I would like to say this, that this is a beginning. And I am very, very positive and very sure that given the current political situation that is prevailing in the state, given the current political situation that is there, especially in the opposition party, we are expecting that more and more like-minded people, more and more people who really want to do positive change for the state will see that it is inevitable and it will be most productive if they come and join the NPP and they are working with us together in order to achieve their goals and their objectives as well as contribute towards the development of the state. So we do expect, and I do urge all like-minded leaders from different political parties, especially the opposition, that we need to work together. This government has dared to take steps which a lot of governments did not. This government has taken bold measures and steps and decisions which others got scared or did not have the guts to do at that point in time. And we're not saying that these are easy decisions or easy steps or easy stands. These are very tough. But we are very clear in our mind what we want to achieve and how we want to move forward. Therefore, all these aspects require that we need the support of the people, we need the support of leaders to come and work with us so that we're able to take all these steps that we have started to the logical conclusion. And that is why, as I said, a lot of positive news and message coming for the people, for the stands we've taken, for the decisions we have made. As I said, not always the best and the easiest decisions to make. Some decisions are very tough. It's easier to look away. But then as a government, we will look back and see that we have not shied away. We've also been a government that has been very sensitive to the people. We've always ensured that wherever we talk to our people, we carry our people along with us. We accommodate them. We do consultation. We do dialogue. We discuss with people. We always believe that it's better to carry our people together. And that is the kind of outlook and approach that we have had. And that is why we are seeing that so many of our people, individuals, stakeholders have approached this government and are comfortable to discuss matters so that we can find resolutions amicably. So friends,
who is very my best friend for the last so many years, which I had the privilege to work with him as party members in the Congress. Bah John, we are really happy today. This is a great day for the NPP family, I should say this. So I won't say much. I just want to express that we are really happy to have you here. I think the great leader from the other parties who join NPP, I should say, it's not a small thing. So thank you so much. I think you will set example for the other political leader from the other parties, so they should come forward in the days to come. So Bah John, I know, is a man very much experienced in politics. I remember when we had Congress together, he brings so many initiatives in the party how to move forward, especially he's a man who knows, especially from the traditional head. He's a very much experienced in the party, and also wherever he goes, the people which is nearby his area where he stays really respect him. And he's a man of principle. That's why long time I keep calling him. Bah John, please come with us. Why you already resigned from Congress? Which party will go? One word he told me, Masama, don't worry. I never jump blindly without looking in such a way where to go. And he already expressed that. What made him to join the NPP party? He already expressed. It is facts, Bah John. We from the party really have full confidence and trust in our national president, at the same time the chief minister of the state. And hopefully with you are here in this family, I think we'll be able to perform much more things in the days to come. This is my few words only. Thank you so much. I think with the presence of Bah John, our party will grow from days to days. Especially Bah John, not only you alone. Please call some more friends. You have very, very dynamic idea with you how to bring others to our party. Thank you so much, Mr.